Welcome back in our accountancy class for the class 11. After Diwali, we are doing our first class. Now you see, we will be learning accounting equation. So what exactly is accounting equation? Okay. Now accounting equation means there will be assets, total assets equals to liabilities and capital. Okay. When liabilities and capital together, then it will be equivalent to assets. Okay. Here I have written A means assets, L means liabilities and C means capital. Now you can make the other derivation, other equation also with the help of this A equals to L plus C. We can make it A minus L equals to C. When there will be in the balance sheet or somewhere, if you have to find out C sometimes, if the C is missing or if the L is missing, then we can do this kind of equation and then find out C or L in this way. Okay. Now you see, accounting equation says that the assets equals to liabilities or capital. Okay. So this I have written. Now you see, this accounting equation is purely based on balance sheet concept. Now what is balance sheet? Okay, balance sheet is a sheet where you find that in the left hand side all the liabilities of the business. Either it will be owner's fund that the owners have invested, or some amount is invested from outsiders, or you can say loan has been taken by the firm. That means outsiders loan is used in the business, or some liabilities like creditors. Some of the companies, some firms have given credit to the business, that are also considered as outsiders fund utilized in the business. Okay, so all the kinds of liabilities we will be writing in the left hand side, and in the right hand side you will be finding all the assets. Either it will be short term assets, current assets we have learned already, or it will be long term assets, or you can say fixed assets. Okay, so those assets we will be writing here. Now this concept says that these all assets equals to this thing, liabilities. Here in this liabilities you will find one is liabilities. That means you can say that you think about outsiders fund. Liabilities means outsiders fund which has been utilized in the business, and this liabilities and loans will be considered here in L, and C means purely the fund of owners, or you can say owners fund. Okay, so with these two things when together it will be equals to assets, because see, business itself does not have anything. Business will get the funds from the owner first of all initially, and then business will also get funds from the either from bank or from some creditors, like that. So all together what business will do, business will either buy the assets or keep some amount in their hand or deposit in the bank. You can write here bank also in this assets column. Okay, there will be other items also you will be learning later on. Now see, I have written here, if there will be capital. Okay, if the owners have invested 5 lakhs, then it means what, they have, the business will have cash in hand. Because who has given money to the business, owners have given money to the business. We have learned in the theoretical base theory base of concept, that we have learned business and the property of the business and the property of the owners will be keeping separately. So here when the owners have given some amount of money in the form of capital, means that capital is now the business will consider as cash in hand. So here when we make the equation, what will happen? See, equation is what? A equals to L plus C, which means A means assets. Okay, that is cash. So you will be writing here 5 lakhs because business have got cash in hand, that is assets. Now it is equal to, who has given this cash? This capital, that is owner have given. That means 5 lakh has given by the owner to the business. Now L. Okay, there is no L till now. So it means when the business gets 5 lakhs from the owner, that is in the form of capital, Now what will happen? That amount will be considered by the business is asset or cash. Okay. If it purchase some amount of if the business will purchase some asset, then the name of the asset will be writing here. So till now the business has not purchased anything, so we will be writing cash. This 5 lakhs we consider as cash. So it is equal. Okay. So accounting equation will be writing like this. Now analysis of the transaction we have to learn, that is example I have written, opened a bank account in SBI with an amount of rupees 4,80,000. This is a transaction. Okay. One incident had happened in the business. Now this event is what? Business has opened account in the SBI for rupees 4,80,000. So what does it mean? Business, that bank account is increases. Okay. So in the balance sheet we show this bank account of rupees 4,80,000 like this. Bank in the asset side 4,80,000 when we make the balance sheet for the business. Now in another hand, what will happen? First of all, business has 4,80,000, isn't it? Business has got some amount of cash. Now that cash is decreased, because see, we can write cash is decreased, but in the same time what will happen? Bank balance is increased. Bank account, or you can write bank balance is increased. Understood? So one thing is decreases, one thing is increased. Now in this way, in the equation, how we can write it? See, equation means what? A equals to L plus C. Now A means what? A means always either it is, this is what? Bank balance is also A, isn't it? So in the bank, what amount is there? 4,80,000. We have to show like this. Now from where it has come? This is deposit. This is given by the owner, and that is 4,80,000. So always the equation will be equal. Okay. So in this way we have to show in the accounting equation by thinking that always there is A equals to L plus C. Okay. Now L is outsider's fund and C is capital that is invested by the owner. Now business won't get the amount from anywhere. There is no source. First of all, the amount will be invested by the owner, and that is in the form of capital. Now from anything else, that is from outsiders, the business will receive something, means that is treated in the liabilities column or L column. Okay. So I hope that you will be understanding this. I will be reading out one more example to you, so that you will be understanding by yourself. See another number 2, page number 46. You have to see your examples, illustration it is given here. Question number 2 says that bought furniture for rupees 60,000 and check was issued on the same day. Now what does it mean? In the business, what happened? The business has purchased the furniture of rupees 60,000. So what does it mean? 60,000 increases here, assets in the form of furniture. So you have to write furniture under the head assets. You write furniture. The amount is 60,000. Okay. Now what will happen? Similarly, check was issued. That means bank balance decreased. Assets increase, furniture increase, but you have to write here in the bank balance what you can write? Minus 60,000, because check has been issued by the firm. Okay. So 60,000 decreased from the bank, and what will be added here? Furniture will be added. What is the amount of furniture? 60,000. So like this way you have to show in the accounting equation. Okay. Now see here, if it is decreased by 60,000, the total bank account will be 4,20,000. Now furniture amount is 60,000. Okay. So together the capital is as it is, remained as it is. No further capital has been invested. Now altogether it is 4,80,000 in this asset side. Similarly, there will be 4,80,000 in the capital side. Now this way you have to show it. Thank you so much.